Yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Halal Munchies. Should I mention a lockdown episode since we're not allowed to dine in? Nonetheless, that shouldn't be a problem because we are here now in Erdington, B23 7RG, I believe so. We're at a place called Sbarro's, which specialises in authentic New York Italian pizza. What's happened now is they've come from America. First of all, they've got about 600 locations worldwide, 28 countries, amazing progression. So they specialise in New York Italian pizza. Big shout out to Hungry Beardies for recommending this place, a little hidden gem. I think they've got 2 branches in the UK, but they said they were going to expand to about 50, 60 by the end of the year. And I'm here with a special collaboration with
TheBhamFoodie. How are you guys doing? Hope you're blessed.
Tell them about your YouTube channel and tell them a bit about your content you produce.
Obviously, I am a food reviewer on Instagram. This is my first food collaboration, and I'm really excited and can't wait to try the food.
It's starting to rain now. Let's get in the car. Okay, guys, taste test time. It's in the car because, well, there's no dining in place anyway. We've got a Supremo here. I don't know if you can. You can't see that. I'm probably going to put the picture on the screen. Let's give it a quick taste test. I haven't had pizza in I have had good pizza in months. So let's give it a quick taste test. Okay. First thing that hits me, unfortunately, is a bit of dampness and a bit of a wetness from the dough at the bottom. It's not as crispy as I want it to be. It's a very mild and a very subtle tomato sauce. There's not a swing of flavors. It's not tomatoey, but it's not watered down as much as I thought it was going to be. Then what hits you is the aroma of the meatiness, takes over your whole mouth, that fatty taste. Let's try the minced meat on there. Get a bit of bite from the vegetables. Unfortunately, that dough, maybe it's just this slice, it's a bit damp, but nonetheless the freshness I can taste from the toppings. Let's do a crust test. Right, yeah, that's amazing. That dough there, great buoyancy to it. It bounces back to you. What's your thoughts? You've had a slice.
Yeah, I agree. I think the dough was quite damp, which is the only thing that lets it down. But I must say the ratio between the vegetables and the meat was amazing.
Definitely, yeah. Okay, next we have a hopefully you can see that, a meat primo. Again, I'm probably going to put the picture on the screen. Let's go in for a quick taste test. Yeah, I think the last one was the slice was just a bit off, that's all it was. But this is not damp at all. A great, crispy, lovely base of dough. A lot more meaty, I would say, which I was expecting because there's I would say a trio of meats, I would say. With this, yeah, turkey, pepperoni, minced meat. Yeah. Not as aromatic as the last one, but nonetheless, this is a great slice of pizza. You know what's perfect? That is a very cold day here in Birmingham, and this will be great to warm you up. So next we have a sweet barbecue. So before I even taste it, I'm assuming it'll have a nice little sweetness. Bring us, ooh, yeah, I'm right, sweetness. Here we go. Oh yeah. Brings in the sweetness element to it very nicely. Sweet corn, red onion. I've got a bit of we say that's parsley?
Parsley, yeah, parsley.
Some sort of greenery topping. I love the fact that the dough is very light. It sits very lightly in your stomach. Again, it wouldn't be a heavy lunch if you were to have it as lunch or perhaps dinner. It would be very, very light for you. Lastly, we have a mushroom pizza. Sorry, I didn't get the name completely. The element of mushrooms, they bring some sort of a kind of earthy taste to it. Some people don't like it. He doesn't like it, actually. How come you don't like it?
I just don't like the taste of mushrooms. I don't like the texture of mushrooms. I've never been a fan of it. I've always avoided it since I've been a kid. So yeah, I'm not a mushroom fan.
I think we're opposites in that, man. I love mushrooms. They're a bit squidgy, but you know what, man? They give that kind of that earthy taste. Here we go. Very slimy indeed. I'm not getting too much sauce with this one, but one thing I would say with all the sauces is there's not a strong flavor. I personally would like a bit more of a tomatoey flavor, but it's a very subtle kind of, it's not an in-depth flavor of tomato. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, let's go for a crust test. It just springs back at you, that buoyancy, that kind of bounce back. There's not too much going on here. There's just cheese, there's mushrooms, there's a bit of perhaps oregano, parsley, and tomato sauce. Simplicity is key. So guys, just a very quick and final overview of Sbarro's based in Erdington. It's actually based within a petrol station. I'm not going to go too much into my overall review because it isn't your traditional kind of Halal Munchies episode. But before I say anything, I'm going to take it over to the TheBhamFoodie and he's going to give you his score of food.
So for me, I'll score it a 3 out of 5 just because of the damp slice I had, which put me off a bit. However, it's a nice place to come to. You can fill up your car, go in. It's $5.95 for 2 slices of pizza and a drink, which for me is a bargain. I feel like some of the pizzas, yeah, they had a good amount of meat to the vegetable ratio. It was just that one slice which was a little bit damp for my liking. So yeah, 3 out of 5.
So for me guys, I'm going to bump it up a little bit more. I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5 for me. It's a great addition to halal pizzas in Birmingham. We don't get much of a variety for authentic Italian pizzas in Birmingham, so I think them actually transitioning over from America to the UK, it's just a great valid point in itself. So I think that's why I'm going to bump up a little bit. I can't review, as you know, the whole kind of checklist I do, but food 3 out of 5. Love the simplicity, love the dough. Service, I don't want to go too much again, I can only judge it by what I saw. The guy was super friendly. I go, can I take some pictures and a video? He goes, of course you can, of course you can. So if you're watching this, you're a top man. It's based in a petrol station like the TheBhamFoodie set. Fill up your car, get a munch, and now 1, 2, 1, do one. Catch both of us on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
It's at TheBhamFoodie, and catch my YouTube as well.
Link will be in the description for both of us. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.